Is the relationship you are in with your partner draining you? Is it negatively affecting your self-esteem, mental or physical health? Then you might be in a toxic relationship. In today's video, I will show you how to recognize a toxic relationship, how to save yourself from this kind of relationship, and also show you how to heal from it. Hi, welcome to Learn, Heal, and Grow, a space dedicated to becoming the best version of yourself. In today's episode, we will be looking at what we call a toxic relationship. First of all, what is a toxic relationship? Therapists describe it as any relationship that damages your mental health, self-esteem, and overall well-being, whether that's with a friend, romantic partner, family member, or someone else. However, in today's episode, I will be focusing on a toxic relationship involving a romantic partner. First, how do you know if the relationship that you are in with your partner is toxic? Well, a healthy and successful relationship is one that is emotionally fulfilling. It boosts your self-esteem and brings happiness to your life. This kind of relationship will make you feel assured, chosen, happy, and in some rare cases, give you a sense of purpose. It will motivate you in life and in love. You will not doubt yourself or have second thoughts. It will make you a complete being, or even better, raise you to be a better person than you currently are. But on the other hand, if the relationship you are in harms your well-being, drains you emotionally, physically, or mentally, if it makes you feel like you are not enough, or makes you feel insecure about yourself, then you are in an unhealthy and toxic relationship. A toxic relationship can leave you feeling unhappy, depressed, insecure, helpless, and sometimes traumatized. You must be able to interpret the signs of a toxic relationship and take necessary steps to save and protect yourself. And that's what this video is all about. If you find the knowledge in this video useful, then please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's continue. If the relationship you are in, one or both of you do not support each other, you compete with each other, you disrespect each other, you are always in conflict with each other, and one or both of you seek to undermine the other, where there is no communication, and where games are constantly being played, then one of you is bound to suffer. The relationship itself is draining, but a toxic one, that's different dimension. Okay, first let me ask you this. Why do you want to be in a relationship? Is it because you are lonely? Is it because you need someone who you'll love, and who will love you back, and who you'll grow old with? Or you just need someone who you will just be passing time with? See, I believe you first need to understand why you want to be in a relationship. In this way, you will know if the relationship that you are in is what you want or need in your life, and if it is worth fighting for, and try to fix it if things aren't looking good, or if you should just let it go and save yourself. A relationship will always have its ups and downs, that's for certain. But a toxic one, the conflicts never stop. The article by Charlie Health goes on to say, it can be difficult to recognize when a relationship is toxic since people become insensitive to toxic behavior over time. Let's jump on to the first step. Recognizing a toxic relationship. Now let's talk about signs of a toxic relationship. Signs such as 1. Communication issues, where one or both of you struggle or fail to communicate with one another, where when there's a conversation, it is filled sarcasm, insults, or the conversation results in anger where the both of you can end up not talking to each other for days. 2. Uncertainty. In a healthy relationship, you tend to have peace of mind and dreams about the future. However, in a toxic relationship, you just cannot seem to include your partner in your future plans or dreams. You are never sure about your partner, and you do not know where the relationship is going, which most of the time leaves you worried about the future. 3. Constant conflicts. Where you find yourselves always in conflict, these might be fights or arguments with each other. Sure, every relationship has its share of conflicts, but when the fights and arguments never stop, that's a sign of a toxic relationship. 4. Jealousy. Your partner wants the spotlight. When you achieve something, they become jealous of you rather than cheer for you and support you. 5. Lack of support. You feel that you are not supported. When you bring up something, you feel that they feel like they'd rather watch kid play in the mud than listen to your plans, pain, or whatever it is you wanted to talk about. 6. Lack of trust. Your opinions don't matter. Every move you make is questioned. See, trust is the foundation for a healthy relationship, and if it lacks in your relationship, it will turn toxic. 7. Disrespect. You are disrespected. No matter the intensity of the conflict, if the relationship is healthy, you will never be insulted. 8. Stress. If your relationship constantly stresses you, and you are always lost in thought about it, where it makes you feel you should always put in all your energy to make it work. 9. Dishonesty. 10. Always giving where you are constantly giving, but not receiving anything. Giving your all to your partner, trying to make them happy, but not receiving a single thing in return. There are many signs. 11. Having separate lives. If you have a life outside your relationship, which makes you want to be away from your partner, live your own separate life. That's not a good sign. 12. Lack of appreciation. 13. Controlling. 14. Selfishness. 15. No emotional connection. 16. Manipulation. 17. Lack of empathy. 18. Comparison. 19. Blame game. 20. Silent treatment. 21. Cannot let you go but cannot treat you right either. 22. Gaslighting. And many more. A toxic relationship can cause emotional distress, which will lead to mental health problems that can make you become anxious, depressed, and have a low self-esteem about yourself. You find yourself doubting your own self-worth and abilities that you took years to build alone. A toxic relationship can also affect your social and emotional well-being. You might feel isolated and cut off from your support system, such as your family and friends. This will lead to lack of social support from your loved ones, which is not good for your mental health. Now, on to the second step. Saving yourself from a toxic relationship. You must also never ignore red flags in the name of love or just needing to be in a relationship with someone. Despite trying everything, if things do not seem to improve, it is best to talk to a trusted friend or a family member and move out of the relationship. It is definitely not wise to continue in a relationship that makes your life a living hell. You must also set boundaries. Charlie Health also mentions that you must establish and maintain boundaries to protect yourself from further harm. In some cases, it is possible to repair a toxic relationship. However, not all toxic relationships can be fixed, and in some cases, setting boundaries might include limiting or cutting off contact with the toxic individual. Now on to the last step: healing from a toxic relationship. You must practice self-care. Focus on self-care activities that promote your well-being, such as exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, and engaging in hobbies you enjoy. You can also work on rebuilding your self-esteem by practicing self-compassion and positive talk. Celebrate your strengths and accomplishments. You must also talk to someone, like a therapist, and make sure to cut off contact with the toxic individual. That closes the topic of the day. I wish you all the best and beg you to be strong and build self-respect so strong that it will not be mended by emotions and feelings. Do remember, this is your life, the life that your parents gave you. Do not waste it on someone else who cares less about you. Focus on your purpose, family, and your life. Again, if you've enjoyed and learned something from this video, be sure to like, hit the subscribe button, and that bell notification, as our channel is new, and we will be posting more videos that motivate you, encourages you, advise you, and give you the knowledge you need to become the best version of yourself. This is LHG, and from me today, I wish you all the best in life.